Mhm. My name is Olena Bichinok. I'm from Ukraine. I'm single. I don't have children. I'm a member of the Sisters of Mercy in Orthodox Church in Ukraine. I arrived in Canada in July, 6 years old this year. I have had a few professions such as HR manager, journalist, PR manager, and kindergarten teacher. My last job before I came to Canada was a kindergarten teacher. As a person, I'm curious, friendly, and industrious. I spent most part time of my life in the church with the other Sisters of Mercy. We had many chores to do there. We donated food and clothes to poor people, cooked, helped people in the church, and answered people's questions. We sold things for home spray in the church store. We served people in the refectory and in the Sisters' Cafe. We kept the church and garden in order and so on. We also helped children in the orphanage on a regular basis. I enjoy reading, riding a bike, hiking in the mountains, and visiting monasteries. I don't like noise, big cities with tall buildings built close to each other and bad smoke from cars in big city. My priority is to serve God all my life. In the future, I hope to start a family and have kids. I'm still thinking about making other goals.
Okay, thank you, Olena. Very clear, Olena. Just want you to pronounce. Can you see bike? And what's this? Just a second. Let me check.
Teacher, I found my answer.
Okay. Yeah. Thank you, Olena. Olena, can you see riding a bike?
Riding a bike.
Yes. Okay. So so Orlando, yeah, thank you, Olena. So I'm gonna listen to you one more time tomorrow, and I will fix you up front. Up front means right away. And then we will record your voice tomorrow in the classroom. Okay. So Orlando, yeah, go ahead.
Okay. My name is Orlando Ramirez. I am from Colombia. I'm married. My wife's name is Victoria Eugenia. I arrived in Canada 8 years ago. I have 2 daughters and 3 grandchildren. I'm 75 years old and retired. I'm a positive and active person. All of my life, I worked as a regular employee and then as a businessman. Here in Canada, I live with my family and I don't need to work. One of my favorite hobbies is playing soccer. I also enjoy watching TV and movies. I like to ride my bike and I drive 30 to 40 minutes every day. I dislike when people humiliate others. I hate body odor and poor hygiene. Hygiene. My priority nowadays is to learn English. I need to learn English so that I can communicate with others and express myself better. I am proud to say that most of my goals in life have been fulfilled.
Okay, so Orlando, let me check your pronunciation. Can you say favorite?
Favorite.
Okay, another one is humiliate.
Humiliate.
No, humiliate.
Humiliate.
No, with a Y. Yate.
Humiliate.
Yes. And another one is, you say, priority.
Priority.
Yes. And here you say fulfilled.
Fulfilled.
And another one is, okay, here you say hygiene.
Hygiene. hygiene.
Okay. Can you please read this one more time, Orlando? You see, one of my favorite hobbies, go.
One of my favorite
No,
favorite
favorite.
one of my favorite hobbies is playing soccer. I also enjoy watching TV and movies. I like to ride my bike and I drive 30 to 40 minutes every day. I dislike when people humiliate others. I hate body odor and poor hygiene. Hygiene.
Okay, very good. Very good. Okay, can you read this one more time, Orlando? Priority.
Priority.
Okay, very good. Orlando, please, on your paper, please find your paper I gave you, okay? The one
Okay.
with all the students, like about 11, 12 essays. Do you have this paper?
Ah, yes, I can to uh, I have to I don't remember buscar. I don't to in my
Okay, if you cannot, okay, Orlando, if you cannot find it, let me know. I'll give you a copy tomorrow. I'll give you another copy.
okay.
Photo, picture him.
Yes, yes.
And okay, so Orlando, you did a great job there, very clear pronunciation. You just need a little bit of drama. Like, for example, my name is Orlando Ramirez. I'm from Colombia. I'm married. My wife's name is Victoria Eugenia. I arrived in Canada 8 years ago. I have 2 daughters and 3 grandchildren. I am 75 years old and retired. I'm a positive and active person. All my life, I worked as a regular employee and then as a businessman. Orlando, can you say employee?
Employee.
Very nice. Orlando, muy simpático. Okay, let's go
Excuse
to,
me, teacher. Excuse me, teacher.
Yes.
Is my story here?
Yeah, yes. I'll let you read this.
I read.
Yeah, yes.
I can read too. Yeah.
Yeah, okay, sure. Let's listen to Mustafa. Mustafa, please read.
Hello everyone, my name is Mustafa Sarmini. I originally from Syria. I have been married to my wife Aya since 2013 and we have 3 lovely children. I'm an accountant by profession. I arrived in Canada on April 25th, 2019. As a person, I'm quiet, honest, outspoken, independent, and friendly. During my free time, I like to play games on my PlayStation, read novels, watch movies, and play basketball with my kids. I also like to go swimming and go out on a picnic with my family. I hate noise. I dislike mess. I can't stand bad smells and hot weather. One of my most important goals in Canada is to obtain citizenship and own a home. I seek to develop my English language and I plan to study accounting to work in my field. I am determined not to give up. I will do everything in my power to achieve my goals.
Mustafa, did you listen to my recording?
Yes,
And did you practice?
yes,
Your pronunciation, Mustafa, and your reading is very high level.
thank you.
You're very good. You were very good. You know, you learn everything very carefully.
Thank you.
And I have a feeling that you'll be very good in English in the future, you know, in Canada. Just continue what you're doing, work very hard. You work very hard, and then and you know, like, pay attention to little things that you see in Canada. When you watch YouTube or movies, pay attention to how people open their mouth, how people pronounce like favorite, not favorite. You know what I mean?
Yes.
The
Yeah.
only thing here that you need to improve is, okay, this word,
Develop.
you have a little bit, you have a little bit of accent. It is
Yes.
dadada. Can Mustafa, can you say dadada?
The data.
You say develop.
Develop.
Very good. You say, I seek to develop my English language. Can you go?
I seek to develop my English language.
Yeah, that's the only one that you did not do very well, but all
Yeah.
of these, you don't sound like level 5. You sound like you have been in Canada. It's good, for immigrants, it's really good to go to school. Because like some people, they come to Canada and they think that, oh, my English is good, I don't need to go to school. But when you go to school, the teacher can guide you and give you a lot of pointers, like how you can improve your oral communication skills, your spelling, your grammar, and everything, which
Yeah.
you cannot learn by just going to work and listening to people, right? And so in such a short time, Mustafa, I see a lot of improvement, and I'm very, very sure that that you continue to improve yourself.
And I believe that your record was very useful for me.
And not only for you, but for everyone.
Yeah. Yeah, because I listened to it a lot of times and try to exactly say how you say.
Mhm. Okay, maybe you can say that and try to emulate how you say.
Emulate. Yes.
Emulate is like copy, right?
Yes. Yeah.
Yeah, if you don't know the spelling, Mustafa, you can write it. Emulate is EMULATE. Emulate.
Yes.
EMULATE.
Emulate. Yeah. Yeah. And one of more important thing to say something good, that when you understand what you say, you can say it in a perfection way,
What do you mean?
right? When someone reads something and he's don't understand the text, he will not saying in a perfection way.
Okay,
Yeah.
I understand. It's like, for example, me, I'm a singer, right?
Yes.
I can sing in Spanish, I can sing in Japanese, I can sing in Vietnamese, but when I don't understand something, I cannot put my heart.
Yes, that's it.
But when I understand, I feel it.
Yeah.
Is that what you meant, right?
Yeah. Yes, that's it.
Okay. Yeah, thank you. Okay, Ban, Ban, please read.
I am Ban Abdulaziz Al-Rubai. I am originally from Baghdad, Iraq. I am married to Mohammed Fawzi. We have 4 lovely children. I was a physical education teacher in my native country. I came to Canada on September 7th last year. As a person, I am optimistic, calm, helpful, and patient. I always look forward to a brighter future. My favorite hobbies are cooking, walking in my neighborhood, and going shopping with my family and friends. I don't like watching horror movies, hearing bad news, tasting raw food, or smelling sweat. My pet peeve is pessimistic people. My dreams and aspiration are to take the Canadian citizenship, get a good job, and buy a house for my family. One of my plans is to pass my English course and speak English fluently. I am going to study hard to achieve my goals.
Okay, very good, Ban. Ban, can you please read this one? You see, pessimistic.
Pessimistic.
No, pessimistic.
Pessimistic people.
Yes. Okay. And here you say, can you say here, fluently?
Fluently.
And another one, doing shopping or movies, bad news, tasting. Okay. Okay. Can you say here? You say sweat.
Sweat.
Yeah. You can say smelling sweat.
Smelling sweat.
Okay. So you're okay. Yes. You also studied band, right?
Okay.
Yeah. Did you practice in the house?
Yes.
Yeah.
I
You
do.
did a great job. You know, in everybody in learning English, everybody, do you understand the word discipline? Discipline. No?
Please repeat.
Discipline.
Discipline.
Discipline. Okay, you know what? Okay, discipline
Please type in
means,
chat.
Disciplina.
No.
disciplina, right?
Yes.
Discipline. Everybody in learning English and living in Canada, discipline is really very important.
Yeah, it will.
Because if you are not disciplined, you are slowing down your progress. You're gonna slow down your progress if you are not disciplined. Like, for example, one of the things that I observed from Mustafa and Ban, they come from, you know. Okay, one thing that I observed from Mustafa and Ban is you have good discipline. That's why you are learning English fast and correctly. Because you are disciplined. Like, okay, oh, Andrew gave me a homework. I have to do this. I have to do this. I have to practice. You know, I'm practicing not to make Andrew happy, but because I want to be better as a person. Okay, and so if your mentality is like that, then you will be successful in English and in Canada. But if your mentality is, oh, I don't need to do this. Andrew is very nice. He will not be angry. I can do this if it is late. Andrew is okay. You know what I mean? This is not good for you. Okay? When people are in Canada, everybody, when people are nice to you, you need to be more than responsible and disciplined. Okay? Like when you know the teacher cares about you, the more you need to do something to meet the demands and the expectation of the teacher. Okay, and also it is learning is your responsibility. Okay. Okay, so we're gonna go to Irina. Irina, go.
Hello, everyone. My name is Irina Savchenko. My two children and I came to Canada from Russia 2 years ago. I'm married. My husband has been here for 6 years before we came to join him. As a person, I'm a positive, energetic, and hardworking. I am generous as well. I try to help others whenever I can. Now my family comes first for me, and therefore I'm all my attention and focus on them. At the present time, my hobbies more related to work. I work as a hairdresser and I love my job. I try to improve my skills and therefore I watch a lot of training programs. In my free time, I walk in the park with my family, go swimming, watch news and movies on television, and listen to music. I don't like it when people lie and gossip. I hate it when people humiliate others to try to show their superiority. I don't like seeing garbage on the street. My goal is to improve my knowledge of English and to speak fluently. I also want to pass the exam and get a license as hairstylist. Finally, I want to buy a house and live peacefully and happily.
Okay, very good. Irina, I'm happy for you, Irina. Your English, Irina, is so clear, so beautiful, you know?
Thank you so much.
Yeah, really. Okay, you okay, but you know, but I need to fix you with something, okay?
Okay,
It's just a little bit
Yeah.
of problem.
Okay.
Okay. Irina, can you please say energetic?
Energetic.
Yes. Okay, can you say dada?
Dada.
Energetic.
Energetic.
And another one is you say help others. Help
Help others. Help others.
Okay, can you say help others whenever I can?
Help others whenever I can.
Beautiful. Okay, another one is where is okay here. Irina, you need to write it. Humiliate.
Humiliate.
No, no, don't say eight. You say gate with a Y. Yate. Humiliate.
Humiliate.
Yes, you've got to write it in Russian, okay?
Okay.
And another one is superiority.
Superiority.
You stress that, okay?
Superiority.
Superiority. And this one here, just your accent, how you open your mouth. Can you see pass?
Pass.
Look at my mouth, Irina.
Pass.
Pass.
Pass exam.
Can you say pass the exam?
Pass the exam.
No, exam.
Exam.
Don't be scared. You have your job. Don't be scared, you know. Pass exam. Okay. Okay, but everything here. Okay, Irina, can you say peacefully?
Peacefully and happily.
Yes, yeah, good. And remember, okay, and here just blend it. You say, I hate it.
I hate it.
Yes.
I hate it.
And another one here that I told you so many times in class, the word love. Where is this love?
The love of this is boredom. I love.
Oh no, maybe not you.
Your wife. I love.
Did you say love?
No.
No. No, I think it's Bun. I think it's Bun. Just a second, Bun. No, Bun didn't say love. No, like I love it.
I love my job. I love my job.
Yeah, maybe yes.
Wait, look at this. I love
I love my
present
job.
time. It's the
Where is
present
this?
time. Hobbies. I love my job. This is third, yes. Yeah.
The third one? Oh, yeah. Yeah,
I
very
love
good.
my job.
Okay. Now, remember, Irina, I've always said in the classroom that when you see the word love, feel it. You see, I love my job.
I love my job.
Okay. Irina, can you read this? I work as a hairdresser and I love my job. Go.
I work as a hairdresser and I love my job.
Yes. Bam, bam, bam. You know. It's very important, you know.
Yeah.
You know, Ban and Mustafa, you got that? When you see the word love in English, you say I love. Like, for example, how do you like my cooking? I love it. Oh, do you like Canada? Oh, I love Colombia. Do you work? Yes, and I love my job. Okay. Do you like Andrew? Oh, I love my English class.
My
Love.
teacher.
And people
I
will
love
believe
my
you.
teacher.
People will believe you. But if you say, oh, I love my teacher, I love my class, I love Canada, I love you very much, you know, people don't believe you. But when you say, I love you very much, I love Canada, I love Orlando, I love Valentyna, you know what I mean? Okay,
Hey.
so let's go to Orlando is finished. Is Natalia here or not yet? Oh no, Natalia is not here. Okay, so okay, Valentyna, this one I have already fixed. Okay, go.
My name is Valentyna Zarapina. I'm from Ukraine. I arrived in Canada on January 21st, 2020. I am not married. I have a daughter, a son, and 4 granddaughters. I am an electronic engineer and the badger of the highest category for computers and cash registers. In the past, I worked for more than 30 years as an adjuster in the final workshop of a large plant for the production of computers and cash registers. I am now retired. As a person, I am independent, responsible, self-motivated, hardworking, creative, enthusiastic, reliable, communicative, compassionate, and supportive. I have versatile hobbies. I like sports, music, and theater. When I was younger, I played volleyball and basketball. I also went skydiving and hiking. Now I study English and go for a walk. I also like to swim, play tennis, and ride my bike when my feet don't hurt. I like traveling. I go to theaters and concerts. I like jazz or gang and classic music. I play the piano and sing. I love spending time with friends and family. I read a lot, and I am a member of an online book club. We read a book and then discuss it. Sometimes we meet in a restaurant. I am a good cook, and I like to watch the TV show MasterChef. I also watch soccer. My favorite team is Dynamo Kyiv. I write posts and comments in the Dynamo Kyiv fans group on Facebook. I also like to use social media. Sometimes I watch detective movies. What worries me is that people are destroying nature. When the last tree will be cut down, when the last river will be poisoned, when the last bird will be cut, only then will you understand that money cannot be eaten. Love the earth. We do not inherit this land from our parents. We borrow it from our children. One one of my dreams is to get a Canadian passport, and then I will travel. That's why I study English and keep myself in good physical shape. Perhaps after traveling the world, I will write memories and make a photo album for my children and grandchildren, for them to remember me when I am gone.
Okay, I'm a little bit emotional about your last sentence, Valentyna, but please tell me if you really wanted to say this, because I tried to figure out what you were saying, and then I put it in an emotional way, so you have an emotional ending. Okay, did you want to say this? I will write memories and make a photo album for my children and grandchildren for them to remember me when I'm gone. Did you want to say this?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, thank you. I got it. So did you like how I fixed it?
Yeah.
Yes,
Okay,
it's very nice,
thank you,
Valentyna.
thank you. Okay.
Yeah, Valentyna, the way you wrote it is so beautiful. And I believe you because you have all the details. Remember, everybody, what I told you? People who tell the truth normally have details. But when people are not telling the truth, they are making up stories. They normally tell a story like in general. It means that they don't want to disclose some private information or whatever information they are trying to protect. So it is better to be detailed if you are writing a story or talking about your personal account. Okay, so everybody, please. Okay, so I love this. And also, Valentyna, did you like it that when I did this?
Yeah.
I put, oh my God, what happened? Okay, I put them on, I italicized them, or italics.
Bold font.
Here, because I know it's a quote. Okay, this is not really your original idea. It's a quote because you are a reader, right? It's a, you know, everybody quote. Quote means you read it from somewhere and then you adapted it or you put it in your writing or in your speaking. Okay, so yeah, when the last tree will be cut down, when the last river will be poisoned, when the last bird will be caught, only then you will understand that money cannot be eaten.
Yeah.
Beautiful. Okay. And also this one, actually, Valentyna, this is also a quote.
Good.
Okay.
Good.
We do not inherit this land from our parents. We borrow it from our children. Yeah, this one is actually an American quote. It's an American quote from the native people, from the natives, right? From the people who, like this is like how the native people look at the land North America. Okay, we do not inherit this land. And it means we do not get this land from our mother and father. We get them to protect them for our children and our children's children, for the future generation.
Yeah.
Beautiful quote, Valentyna. Valentyna, you're a deep person.
Thank you, teacher.
And you know, and I like it very much when you said, that you continue to learn English because you like to use English as a weapon to empower you so that you can navigate yourself in an open world when you travel around the world in the future. Plus, you said one of the reasons why I take care of myself physically is because I'd like to be able to mobilize myself and enjoy the beauty of the world. Beautiful.
Yeah.
Valentina. And you have like information like Master Chef, Dynamo Kiev, and you know, all of these things. Okay, so let's check your pronunciation. Okay, so let me just see. I wrote down.
Вот pronunciation, вот
Okay.
adjuster, or adjuster. Вот.
No, no, you got it. Adjuster. Adjuster. Okay, Valentyna, can you say communicative?
Communicative.
Yeah.
Communicative.
And another one is, can you say supportive?
Supportive.
Support. Okay, just say supportive.
Supportive of
Well, in American English, it's supportive, communicative, supportive. But because you cannot pronounce it, so I am giving you the British pronunciation, communicative.
Communicative.
Supportive.
Supportive.
Yes.
Mhm.
Okay, and another one here is this word. Can you say versatile?
Versatile.
Versatile.
Words.
No, no. Okay, say versatile.
Versatile.
Okay.
Versatile.
No, you got it.
Versatile.
Piano. Can you say here organ?
Organ.
Gun, not gun. Gun. Organ.
Organ.
Yep. And another one is this one you pronounce it, but not clear. Can you say da? Okay. Valentyna, can you say da?
Da.
Classical.
Classical.
Yes.
Cal or kel?
Classical.
Classical.
Okay, put some drama. Can you say classical music?
And classical music.
Yeah. Can you say music?
And classical music.
Yes, Valentyna. Good job. Okay, another one here, Valentyna. Another word is
Teacher.
yes, Orlando.
Can I have a question for Valentyna?
Okay, sure.
Valentyna, Dynamo Kiev is for soccer play for soccer team.
Dynamo Kiev. Dynamo Kiev.
Is it a soccer team or basketball team? Valentyna, is Dynamo
soccer team. Soccer team.
Soccer. Yeah.
Soccer. I watch. I watch soccer, and my
favorite. Your favorite team is Dynamo.
My favorite team is Dynamo Kiev. Soccer.
Okay. Valentyna, can you say discuss?
Discuss it.
Can you say discuss it?
Discuss it.
Okay, another one, last one.
Court?
No, you said earth.
What?
Earth. Where is earth?
Earth.
Oh, here. Earth. Okay. Valentyna, can you say love the earth?
Love the earth.
Yeah.
Earth.
No, earth.
Earth. Love the earth. No, yeah.
No, it's not earth. It's earth.
Please repeat.
Earth.
Earth.
Yeah, it's like earth.
Or
Earth.
or
Okay. Valentyna, can you say I love her?
I love her.
Her. No, okay. You say I love her.
I love her.
No, her, mother. My mother, I love her.
I love her.
Oh.
Her.
Can you say
No.
talk to her? Talk to her.
Talk to her. Her.
Here. Your. Here.
No, yeah, I understand.
I love
Talk
her.
to her. I love her. Give
I
it to
love
her.
her.
Here.
Okay, no, because Valentyna, the reason why I'm giving you this drill is when you say talk, okay, I love her. Okay, now drop the H. I love her. And then they say
I
her.
love her.
Okay,
her,
and then drop
her.
the H. I love her. And then you say and then you say earth.
I love the or.
Okay, yeah, that's okay. You've got to practice that, okay? Because it's not clear. Earth, earth. And that is a European problem, like Polish, Russian, Ukrainian. They have this problem.
Ears. I read ears.
No, it's not ear, it's earth.
Or.
Just like you say, I like her, you don't say I like him. Yeah, you see,
What
it's
do
her,
not
not him.
in
No, I cannot.
in
I don't
her-
know. I cannot write the pronunciation. I am not trained for this. But I can only model for you. Not er. It's er. Look at my mouth. I love her. I love the earth. Protect the earth. Okay, no, that's okay. Okay, so
what excuse me, we do not
inherit.
inherit. Inherit.
Yes, we do not inherit this land from our parents. We borrow it from our children for our.
Yeah.
We borrow it from our children. Okay, because this land belongs to everybody. Okay. So one more
Thank you.
time,
Thank you,
Valentyna.
teacher.
Valentyna, repeat. Can you say communicative,
Communicative,
supportive,
supportive,
versatile,
versatile,
organ,
organ,
classical,
classical,
discuss,
discuss,
earth.
or,
Okay.
or, or.
Okay, let's continue. Christina is sick today. She's gonna be in class tomorrow. Okay, Kafiz Abdul. Is Kafiz here? No? Okay, Rosy. Rosy, did you practice?
Yes, I practiced.
Hiba, you have not sent to me your writing, Hiba.
I do it, but I forgot to send you. Sorry. I
So
will
can you
after
bring
the
it
class.
tomorrow?
Okay. No, after the class, please.
Yeah, okay.
Okay.
Yes. Okay. Yeah. No, if you send it to me after the class, how are you gonna send it? On Messenger or
Yes.
email?
Messenger, Facebook, if you don't mind.
If you can send it on Messenger, do you know how to send it on Messenger?
Yeah.
Okay. Yes. If you send it on Messenger, I can just cut and paste and then
Yeah.
give it to you tomorrow. Check.
Okay.
Please, can you send me email?
Yes, I will email it. I'll email you. Yeah.
Yeah.
Please remind me before you leave the class today, Valentyna. Please remind me because I am because I don't want to forget, right?
When you send me a messenger, I don't
No,
remember.
I will email you.
Yeah,
I will email you everybody, not only yours. I will email you everybody's
Thank you.
essay, and not only yours. Okay. So and if Hiba, you are done with the homework, right?
Which one?
This homework.
Yeah. This one done.
Okay, so if you send it to me right away after the class, then I can fix it, and so that Valentyna can have a copy. Is that okay?
Yeah, okay.
Okay. So Rosy, did you practice?
Yes, I practice. I already practice.
Okay, let's see.
Yeah.
Okay, Rosy, go.
Yes. Hello, everyone. My name is Nguyễn Chi Lưu Hanh, but please call me Rosy. I'm from Vietnam. I'm married and have 3 daughters. My husband's name is Hanh. I arrived in Canada 4 months ago. My profession is accountant and office administrator. As a person, I'm friendly, responsible, careful, self-motivated, and hardworking. My favorite hobby is cooking. When I have free time, I like to watch Vietnamese movies and listen to timeless international songs from the 80s and 90s. I like to run and hike with my husband and friends. I also like to travel and go camping with my family. I dislike strong perfume and smoke from cars because I have allergies. I don't like talkative people. I hate words. My goal is to be fluent in English so that I can find a good job. My plans is to study accounting and taxation. One of my biggest dreams is to buy a house in Canada so that my family can so that my family and I can live together.
Okay,
Thank you.
beautiful, Rosy. Very clear pronunciation. Okay, Rosy, just okay, pronounce this one more time. Administrator.
Administrator.
No,
Administrator.
Yes, and the other one is, can you say self-motivated?
Self-motivated.
Beautiful. And the last one is, can you say allergies?
Allergies.
Beautiful.
Allergies.
Yes. Yes, that's it. Your pronunciation is very clear.
Thank you.
3 daughters. Okay, now let's say this just for a little bit of improvement. Can you see daughters?
Daughter.
No, with S. Daughters. Be careful with the S, okay?
Yeah.
Okay. So everybody has read, right? Yes. Okay. Olena, can you say here? Can you say da 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 da?
Da 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 da.
Yeah, refectory.
Refectory.
And here you say cafe.
Café.
No, cafe. Cafe.
Café.
A.
Café. Café.
No, longer. Cafe.
Café.
Yes. Sisters cafe. Sisters cafe.
Sister's café.
No, hey.
Cafe.
Cafe.
Mama, yeah. Okay, no, it's okay. Yeah, you're okay. Mention. Yeah, you're okay there. And Irina. Irina, can you say superiority?
Superiority.
Okay, next. And Ban. No big problem. Mustafa. No big problem. Okay, so Mustafa, just put drama. You see, I'm originally from Syria. I'm originally from Syria. Can you say?
I'm originally from Syria.
Yeah, like put a little bit of drama, and you will see your accent is gonna be better. You know, in Canada, you know. Okay, let me stop sharing. In Canada, everybody, I just want to share this with you. In Canada, people will listen to you. I'm not saying 100%, okay? But most people will listen to you according to how you use your voice, your heart when you speak. People sometimes will not believe you because of the way you are using your music. Okay? People sometimes will think you are joking or you are not telling the truth by the way you are using the music, your intonation, your pronunciation, and body language, and then eye contact. Okay, so you've got to be very careful, everybody, because my job as a teacher is not only to teach you grammar, spelling, pronunciation. I need to teach you about the Canadian culture and how how you speak and how the English language is incorporated with a culture. Okay, so when you say, for example, I will say to Valentyna, for example, I hurt the feelings of Valentyna yesterday. And I say to Valentyna at work today, I say, Valentyna, I'm sorry about yesterday. Valentyna, I'm sorry about yesterday. Valentyna will not believe me. Okay? But if I say, Valentyna, I'm sorry about yesterday.
Yeah.
You see, it's different, right?
Yeah. Yeah.
And another one, for example, when you say to me, Andrew, I love your class. Andrew, I love your class very much. You're a good teacher. Good. I understand. I don't believe you. I don't believe you 100%. But if you say, Andrew, I love your class. You're a very good teacher. You know what I mean? Andrew, I love your class. Hi. You're a very good teacher. I believe you, right? Okay, for example, you take your citizenship. You take your citizenship and the judge, for example, talks to you and say, okay, so, Irina, I know that you came to Canada with your family. Are you happy in Canada? And then Irina say, yes. Why? Okay, how do you feel about Canada? And Irina says, I love Canada very much. It's like mechanical, like a machine. But when you say, okay, are you happy in Canada, Irina? And Irina says, I love Canada. Canada is my home. And like body language, I love Canada. Canada is my home. Okay, Irina, can you do this? Okay, judge. So Irina, are you happy in Canada?
I love Canada. Canada is my home.
Your hand.
I love Canada. Canada is my home.
Beautiful. Okay,